All right, we are here to review for our radicals test for tomorrow. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure all the time that you put your name on your papers. All right. So remember, as I do this, I'm going to show you what I would put on my orange sheet. Also, remember that orange sheet will be posted in Schoology. So you don't have to hold up time copying it down word for word. Okay. Hint, hint. All right. So this is what I would have said for part 1. That's part 8. I would have said that my face is in the way. N is the root and A goes under the radical. Okay, N is the root and A goes under the radical. So basically, like on number 1, we're trying to find the cube root of -8. Okay. Uh, you may want to, you know, put down, whoop, uh, whatever N is in second, raise the roof, uh, or your A value is, and then enter. N value, A value. Okay, so for this one, 3 second, raise the roof, -8, and we should get -2. Okay. All right. Kind of the same thing here. 5, 10, 24. So 5 second, raise the roof, 10, 24, enter, and we get 4. Okay. So, you can put, put that stuff in there. You can, if you wanted to, you could grab these examples. This is, I don't know if this microphone is going to pick this up. We are in between 2 unique classes. On one side of us, they have, it's our, television production are on the radar, and they're recording something. I think they're quiet right now, but then we have an honors English class right beside us, and they are having a very heated Gimkit game, and like it's crazy right now. Like they're hollering, and honors kids normally don't like say stuff. Okay, part 2. Okay, orange sheet part 2. Top number is the power, bottom number goes in the gutter. Okay, basically, I don't know if y'all picked this up yet, like this semester. Stuff I'm putting on this orange sheet is like legit stuff that comes from your notes. Surprising plot twist. Dun dun dun. It's not like I'm just pulling this out of thin air. Oh, there it is. I mean, that's a pretty good goofy laugh right there. I mean, all right, so that goes in the gutter, and then right there. So I think I need to add a space right here, don't y'all? Because it's kind of hard to see that 7. Okay. Or maybe I need to write better. Okay, there we go. That's more better. All right. On number 4, what is the only thing that's raised that rational exponent? Is it 5? Is it 5x? Is it x? Just x. Okay. So the 5 is going to stay outside. It is not included. It did not get an invite to the birthday party. Womp womp. All right. This 5 goes, oh, that's an ugly 5. It should. All right. And then x squared. Mm-hmm. Remember, if it's being held in parentheses, that's what it is. That's the main thing. That's what the focus is. Okay. It's like Woody's Roundup. It's what's lassoed in there. You drink from the top, not from the bottom. I don't. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, prom. Thought you were going to shotgun that Coca Cola at school. I mean, prom's not to this weekend. Sorry, that was bad. Nobody heard that one. Okay. All right. So go with part 2. Yup. All right. Part 3. Let's see what Mr. Jeffries has for part 3. Reverse of part 2. Huh? Okay. So it's the reverse of part 2. Okay. So now the power is the top number, the gutter number is the bottom number. Okay. So if we look here, this power is understood to be 1. All right. What is understood to be in this gutter? 2. Okay. That tricky little 2. Little trickster. Okay. So basically, this is in parentheses 2y to the 1/2. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. What now? Oh yeah. Hey, hey, what's the matter? All right, number 6. Can we actually take the cube root of 216? Who tried? Wow. Wow. I forgot to. Yes, you can. It's 6. Okay. Now, you can't do anything with this x. So this x is going to have this fraction right here. Yes, ma'am. It did not say simplify. You're correct. So I need to fix that for the test. Or if I put just on number 6, this problem will simplify. Please simplify this problem. Yeah, either way. Yep. Yep. My loophole people that are going to make awesome lawyers one day are like, but you didn't say simplify. And it is correct. I did not. So I had to go back in and fix that. So it will say simplify. Yeah, it'll have like, like the cube root of 64, the cube root of 8. It'll have something that we. What now? No, no, I can't understand. Yeah, yeah, because those are understood numbers. Like you could have something like that on the ACT and you'd have to still write it in those numbers. Yeah. By the way, if you heard squeaks, that was the chair and not my back. Okay. All right. I told y'all what I've been telling y'all that I've been told y'all to telling y'all that uh get that that all you have to do is state the operation. Okay. Uh these I actually had the fractions and I got tired by the time I got here to actually do the rational exponents. Okay. So I told you all you're going to have to do is like add, subtract, multiply. Okay. So for number 7, what are we going to have to do? Awesome. We would subtract the exponents. On number 8, we would multiply the exponents. And on number 9, we would add the exponents. Oh yeah. That's what I would do. It's a whole movement. There's bracelets, there's lanyards, there's shirts. WWJD, what would Jeffries do? Okay? And Jeffries would write all that. Or, I would, it's going to be just basically like the main ones, okay? Like power to a power, you which is like number 8, you're just going to multiply. There's only so many things you can do, okay? I'm not going to have you like do the distributive ones and stuff like that. That's some of this is like the same exponent rules just over again with rationals. Okay, that's a little redundant. Okay. All right, are we good through 9? Does everybody feel a little bit better about this section? I told you I was going to take care of it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, some of y'all are like, you didn't fix this. This doesn't need to be fixed. All right. We're going to multiply 50 and 20 together. Okay. Multiply, multiply. And then we're going to take the cube root of that. Yeah. So 50 times 20 is 1,000. I wish I had $1,000. If I had $1,000,000, if I had $1,000,000, I wouldn't be teaching math. Wouldn't be teaching math. That's true. All right. What now? No, if I had $1,000,000. No, if I had $1,000,000. No, if I had $1,000, I'd still have to teach math. All right. So you could take the cube root of 1,000, which is 10. No, if I had $1,000,000 is a song from the 90s or early 2000s. Yep, 10's the answer. Divided by 8. 128 divided by 8. All right. So this becomes 4 through to 16. 4 second raised to the roof 16, which is 2. I, you know, potato, potato, man. Potato, potato. Potato, potato. Potato, potato. All right. Are we good with 10 and 11? 11 is kind of what? This means divide. Okay, so 128 divided by 8 is 16. And then I just took the 4 through to 16. Just like over here, I multiplied 50 and 20 and got 1,000 and then took the cube root. Yeah, I literally just take whatever operation, one's multiply, one's divide, and I just do that with the numbers, and I take the root. Yeah, nothing super fancy. I'm so fancy. You already know. I get my groceries from Target and Costco. Okay, so oh, that's crazy. That was good though. See, I could be a parody singer. I mean, that was off the cuff. That was awesome. Okay, so conjugate. This is all you're required to put. Okay. Remember, it's the opposite of the bottom. Okay. That's all you're required to put. Now, did anybody kind of notice why there was like a big white space out to the side of 12 and 13? Yeah. Or I'm sorry, all the pink space. Because there could be something like, you know, like this, where it says, like, like bonus. Yep, simplify, showing all steps. Up to, whoops, 8 points. All right, so this is actually what you would do. All right, so, y'all asked to see one the other day. Okay, fourth block trumped y'all. They wanted to see 3 of them. They're a little bit more awake. All right, so you're going to actually multiply this. Mm-hmm. So on the top, we get 3 plus 3 root 2. We have 1 squared minus root 2 squared. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that, I mean, some of these are fairly simplistic. So this is 3 plus 3 root 2 over negative 1, which basically ends up being negative 3 minus 3 root 2. Ta-da! So some of these are not that bad. Like, it says up to 8 points. So, like, you can get credit, like, even if you get, oops, I just marked all over that. Even if you don't get the actual answer right, and you do up to stuff right, you can get possible points up to that. So, try. You never know. Okay. You never know. Now, it will only be like something on number 12. It might be on something like number 13. I hadn't decided because that one's a little bit harder, but I really doubt it. The actual question that you'll have to do is this right here. Yeah. Yes. What is 1 minus 2? -1. I know. So that's where I was going with it. All right. So we had -1 on the bottom, right? So when we divide all this by -1, that's why it's negative. All right. So number 13, the conjugate would be √4 and √2. All right, what's in the middle? If this is a minus, this is a plus. Yep, and that's all you're required to do. Okay, you get 4 points for that. Now, I think I've kind of skipped out on some of my stuff here because let's see, this is part 5. I forgot to copy this. Copy. Yeah, I'm just, just copying it. Whoops, wrong thing. Whoops, wrong thing again. Too many tabs. It's like my brain. Oh my gosh. What is happening? There we go. All right. So, part 7, solving radical equations. Okay, this is what we did on, let's see, yesterday was Tuesday. Monday, isolate the radical, raise both sides to the power of the radical, and then solve. Okay, so ow, my shoulder popped. Now, is on number 14, is a radical isolated? No. So what do we have to do first? Divide by -4? Yeah, isolate it. Okay. So now we have the cube root. Ooh, that's not large enough for me. All right. So now it's isolated. Okay. Now, and this is bad to say after the storms yesterday. It didn't get bad everywhere, but where it did get bad, did anybody see the tornado that pictures or video of the tornado that came through Athens? Okay, so one of your dad's friends was outside recording the tornado when it touched down yesterday. Okay. Did he get video of the tornado ripping the roof off any houses? Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, when we cube this, it rips the roof off. All right, so our final answer is x equals 30. Huh? I know. I'll fix that. I used to do weird things in the past. They're like, in the past. I think it's funny. I still get like emails from ACT to like attend conferences and stuff like that because I did something for the district one time and I'm like, nope, not going to happen. All right. That was 14. Yeah, it might make more better sense to put the answer down here, like x equals, like an answer box down here. Right? Like on the practice test, like put a line through here and put like an answer box at the bottom. Okay, thank you. All right. So number 15, is the radical isolated? Yeah. Okay, it's on one side. This time it happens to be on the right side. So we're going to square both things. Why are we squaring both sides? Yeah, because that is understood to have a 2 right there. Okay, now we subtract 18. And I don't know how this one's going to work. I was just asking people for numbers yesterday when I was making this, so. And when I said people, I'm talking about my dogs, so we'll see how smart they are. Oh, I guess they're pretty smart. Okay, so that one actually did work out. Good job, Daisy. You're not as dumb as I thought you were. And Zeus. Though when that first bolt of lightning hit, they were trying to break in the door. I have a dog Zeus and a dog Daisy. They're both outside. Zeus is the one that is scared of like storms, and Daisy's she just follows him. Yep. All right. So like again for the orange sheet, I could pull either one of these. I could pull one. I could pull both. I could be orange. I could be purple. I could be hurtful. Whatever. All right. So, part 8, write your function in this, swap. This is what we did yesterday. Okay. So, I'm literally going to follow the steps that we learned yesterday. I'm not changing anything up. Only thing I am changing is giving us more room to work right here. All right. So I'm going to add 3, add 3. So I'm going to have x plus 3 equals y. Now I'm going to cube both sides. Now, I'm not going to make you expand this all the way out because that would just be cruel. Okay. Again, I'll probably put another answer box. Okay. Again, nothing fancy. Did the steps. Okay. I hope you get it because you got to teach this to Miss Sparks later. Yeah, because she's got to be able to teach all the other kids. All right, on 17, we're almost done. Yeah. So X and then Y. Wow, that is a lot more green than I wanted it to be. All right, so I would subtract 2. Okay. I'm going to bring all this over here. So I'll have X minus 2 equals 1 over Y. All right. This is one of these I was trying. I'll try to avoid this for tomorrow because I had to multiply both sides by Y because that's the only way to get it out from underneath here. Oh, hang on. I changed the sign by accident. This is supposed to be minus. So this is a plus. This is a plus. 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 Uh, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. If you wanted to, okay. Okay, you won't have one like number 17 on the test. All right. I forgot to put on beard oil. That was to get it out from underneath the bottom. That's that's why it's again, that's why it's not on the test. Yeah. Do 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 do. Mhm. About 2 or 3. I might have about 2 of each section. That seems about right. Cuz that gets to me I think that gets a good, you know, um feel of if y'all are know what's going on. Yup. Yeah. I don't know where I saw that. It must have been on the Tic Tac. All right, there we go. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Can you check it? All right. All right. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. The test is tomorrow. Good stuff. Good things. Roll Tide.